even in Ultimate. How do you do that? You know what I mean? Like, is he using a GameCube? Oh, he's using a Pro Controller. Okay, I've heard through the grapevine that Melee and Ultimate players, they use GameCube controller for Melee, Pro Controller for Ultimate, which in my head makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I would do that too if I was good at Melee.
Although I could see the merit to using GameCube for both, just because that's what you're familiar with.
Yeah, true.
But
here we go. We got Pelca versus Rapmonster. Rapmonster finally getting an opening.
wait, I just noticed we're rocking default controls.
How do you know that? Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
What is going on? All right, I take back what I said.
That's. Hey, as someone who also uses tap jump and smash stick, I approve.
Oh, y'all are insane.
Haha.
All right, big opening here for Pelca. Pelca finding the Nikita and taking the first stock off of Rapmonster. What you gonna do about it, Rapmonster?
That is so loud.
It is kind of loud, huh?
Yeah. But I do feel like, just matchup-wise, Pelca should be doing well here, because like if your combos, yeah. If your combos aren't like on lock as Steve, that frame 1 grenade just gonna mess you up.
Yeah.
As is that up tilt.
Yeah, so I'd imagine Luigi's probably despised his matchup just because you can't get in. But if you do get in, you can kill him in one hit.
That's true. That is Luigi, and you are kind of incentivized to play that more campy playstyle in this matchup as Snake.
There it is. Goes for the back throw. Unable to find it. Not enough rage there to take that. Waits for the. I love the delay. And what was that? That like.
That was an air.
Okay. Well, I'm saying, was that like an air dodge that killed him? Because it looked like it shouldn't have killed him.
Yeah, I think he waited out like an air dodge. Gonna be looking for these throws here. Opting for back throw might have been a misinput.
Okay, so I was just about to ask that. Maybe Rapmonster is purposely not. Never mind. Ooh, beautiful execution. Rapmonster eating this up.
That might have been one of the first like earned Luigi kills I've seen. you managed to maneuver
through grenades.
Through grenades, yeah.
Ooh, what a talk about alley-oop. Pelca taking game number 1. So I was gonna say maybe Rapmonster wasn't doing the Luigi 0 to death because grenades can just interrupt it, and maybe he was trying to mix up his timing or something. But then he just did it that second stock. And then try to go for it that third stock, and I think just misinput it.
I'm not sure. Well, I think the first one there were grenades out, and the second one there weren't. So you might be onto something there.
Yeah.
I did not catch which stage you're going to.
I didn't either. It's like small
battlefield.
Yeah, insane to use the default controls. What is this, IRLC? What's going on here?
Yeah. I would love for these players to pick the music. I'm not a fan of this song.
I listen to my own music, so I'm not a big like music counterpick kind of guy. Like, it is what it is, you know?
Oh, I'm big and greedy. I do both.
I play to the 25M song. I don't care. Or whatever it's called, M25.
Yeah, that's real. I have my own music playing, but I still choose the song because I only have one AirPod in.
All right, this is scary for Rapmonster. Air dodges, unable to find it, but at least there's no answer.
Yeah, as Luigi, going to be very hard finally managing to avoid one just to get caught by that up tilt.
Yeah, you're so floaty, just being up there. Nikita can literally hang in the air forever and just wait out the iframes for air dodge.
Not only that, can track you down. You kind of just hope the Snake player does mess up. And this just looks really rough. Rapmonster doing the best job he can of getting in, but Pelca making that nigh impossible to do.
Yeah, for sure. Pelca's so good at, like, and to be honest, every good Snake player is good at this. Like, just knowing the trajectory of where the grenade's going to send you and just following up with some type of aerial. Like, you see the explosion, Pelca's already there with an aerial. And it's just like, geez, how do you stop that? How do you beat that? You know?
It is rough. And then you're also sitting there wondering, like, dang, you really wiped out these combos.
Yeah, exactly. So, kudos to Pelca.
A lot of them rely on like you messing up and getting hit by the grenade. The footstool? The W interaction.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing you can do, especially with this percent.
Yep.
Anything will kill at this point by Snake.
That's true, and Luigi doesn't really have any clean way of taking the stock here at this percent. And getting caught by that Nikita yet again.
Oh, I love the platform movement from Pelca. All right, getting a quick 54, still going.
Dash attack city over here, which we haven't really seen any of from Rapmonster actually.
His dash attack?
Yeah.
I am not a fan of that move. I don't think it should kill. And two, like, it puts you in so much lag. You don't want to be in lag against Snake.
That's true. I'm just used to every Luigi getting like the mandatory 1 per game.
Yeah. Okay. Very smooth.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Asking, you shall receive. And I'm glad Rapmonster was able to see that C4.
So we're going for another dash attack there. And we've got to be super careful if we want to stay in this game. Grenades aren't going to kill for a while, but you know.
Yeah, that's not what you want to. Grenades killing is not really what you're worried about. You're worried about everything else killing.
This is true. But we're at ledge here, getting the pivot grab.
There it is, and Rapmonster on the board. 1 stock apiece. This is not even, but
low key.
Low key. Low key.
It really depends on the circumstances.
If Rapmonster can get one.
If and when Rapmonster gets one, are there grenades present? Yes or no?
Exactly. There's so many variables. Like, it's such a crazy math problem. I feel like that hangover beam.
And Pelca, I mean, doing what you're supposed to do an advantage here. Make it difficult for this.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, me neither.
Jeez, Pelca 2-0 over Rapmonster. Does Rapmonster actually like rap, or is that just a cool name? We gotta add. I gotta get the